Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm bringing you an Eafc 24 Dimitar Berbatov player review. This is the Ultimate Team Heroes card, 87 rated striker, can play centre forward as well. 6'2", medium, low on the work rates, 4-star skill moves, only a 3-star weak foot, right footed with the controlled acceleration type. I paid 146k for him. That's the sort of price that I'll be reviewing him based off of. The prices are fluctuating all over the place at the moment, so don't take that too seriously. But yeah, it's looking like a really good card. Let's get into the in-game stats. So he's got 80 pace, bit slow, but put a chemistry style on there to increase that and it should be fine. 85 shooting, really good finishing, volleys, penalties, just the long shots really that are letting him down. Everything else is looking very nice on that card. Don't really know, it's only an 85 overall. 81 passing, really good for a striker as well, to be honest, with 84 short pass, 87 dribbling. Look at that ball control, 93. I know he's known for his first touch and that sort of thing, so no surprises there. 85 dribbling, 91 composure, really good stats there. Only 34 defending, doesn't matter because he is a striker, and he has got the 83 head and accuracy, which is the only thing that really is important when it comes to a striker, so that's very nice. And then a 74 physical with 80 strength, really good. To be honest, I'm thinking like a Hawk or something like that will look really good on this card. Increase the pace, increase that shooting, put it over the top, and increase the physical. So let's get in some in-game gameplay, and then we'll see how the stats compare to how he felt when I was using him. So got him playing as a striker here, up top in an all-Prem team. And here is, I thought he was in there, but he wasn't quite. But yeah, I'm hoping that this card's going to be really good. The shooting on it looks insane, so that'll, I guess, be the main focus. But pace, to be honest, I don't know, his pace is a little bit low, which is a shame. Oh gosh, I don't know how we weren't 2-0 down there. Yeah, as I said, it is a bit of a shame, but hopefully it won't matter too much with the chemistry style on, which does increase it a little bit. You know, the defenders at the moment, there's not any like, well, there are some super fast ones, but they're quite few and far between. Most people don't really have them, so hopefully pace at this point in the game doesn't matter as much as what it would maybe in a month or two's time, when people have got more of the sort of faster defenders and there's some special cards out. So I'm hoping that this is a good time to get a hold of Berbatov and try him out properly. Here he is on the ball actually. Oh, unlucky, that was with his weak foot. Only 3-star weak foot. And that is a bit of a shame. It does make the card a little bit difficult to use in my opinion. I like to have at least a 4-star weak foot, so it is a bit of a shame there as well. So pace and weak foot, I guess, are the negatives for the card, but to be honest, his shooting and dribbling, the stats anyway, look insane. I haven't really had too many opportunities. This is actually the very first game that I played with him. I played 5 in total before I give like the overall verdict at the end of the video, but yeah, I haven't really had to. There he is though. Can he finish? Again, weak foot, and he does get the ball in the back of the net with his weak foot as well. So we are 1-1, courtesy of a Dimitar Berbatov goal. Decent enough finish, couldn't really miss, I guess, but it was good that he was alert enough to be able to put the ball into the back of the net after the second shot. And yeah, just as we was criticising his weak foot, he goes and scores with his weak foot after a pretty good shot that the keeper saved. To be honest, this guy's got Neuer, and Neuer is ridiculous on this game, so it will be difficult to even score against him, which is a bit of a shame. But hopefully we can still manage to get a couple of goals, whether it be with Berbatov or hopefully get some assists if he doesn't score. But here he is again on the ball. For some reason, it seems like I'm getting it onto his left foot quite a... Oh, I thought that's a penalty. I think it's a free kick. I seem to be getting it onto his weak foot quite regularly. I haven't really had a shot with his strong foot, unfortunately. So hopefully that will change. I don't know why this guy's paused. Hopefully it will not last. There we go. I would have cut that out if it was lasting any longer than that. Okay, he's actually making some subs. Fair enough. He's brought on Moffy. I'm assuming that that's that team of the week one. He has played against me quite a few times and he is just rapid, so not really what I want to be seeing. And Malin as well is rapid, which we are seeing here. And instant impact. He literally brought those two players on, and the goal and assist were created by those two players. Bit annoying, but what can you do? 2-1 down now. We need a big goal or something from Dimmy to sort of warrant the money that you're paying for him at this point. 146k is a lot of money at this point in the game, so he needs to produce. Here he is though. Oh, his dribbling was looking good there, just couldn't quite burst away. I think that is the acceleration there for him, just being a little bit on the slower side. Couldn't get away. I feel like if that was a faster player, he might have been in there for a goal, which is a shame. But the dribbling initially to turn and get into the position was really good. It's just the actual end product, I suppose, was just not quite up to scratch. But here is Dimmy. Good ball to Madison. I mean, Berbatov's passing is ridiculous. Like, you could probably use him as a CF. I don't really ever use a formation that has a CF, so I've never used him there, or anyone. I didn't try him there. But his passing definitely does mean that he could. He would make it a fantastic cam as well, because his pace is a little bit off, but everything else is ridiculous. Madison, I thought we was going to be in there for an equaliser. Wouldn't have really... Oh no, wouldn't have really helped the review for Berbatov. He wasn't involved whatsoever, but nonetheless, we are back on the attack here, so we just need to try and feed it to him a little bit. He's finding it a bit difficult to get into the game, especially on his strong foot, as I mentioned earlier. Every shot I think that I've had with him has been on his weak foot, which is a bit annoying. And there we go, well done, Thomas. Alright, let's see if we can get the ball up to him. There he is, in a good position, really... Perhaps if he didn't have Neuer, that might have ended up in the back of the net. That was a decent enough shot from Berbatov. Just couldn't quite manage to get the ball in the back of the net. And again, Neuer is just a machine on this game, so not surprising. But it's a bit annoying that probably they could have got a goal there. Good tackle from him as well there. So we win the ball. Well, sort of win the ball back. Now we do. And Berbatov's in a good position. If we can try and pick him out here, look at that. He's there. Great dribbling shown. What a finish that is. And that is 2-2 thanks to Dimitar Berbatov. Both goals from Berbatov, absolutely ridiculous. So let's get back into the in-game stats now. So Berbatov actually did go on to score a hat-trick there. He finished it. We won the game 4-4. I think it was 4-3, 4-2, something like that. And Berbatov got 3 of the goals, so really good. And yeah, that kind of was the theme. I played 5 games with him, and he scored in every single game. I think he scored 2 hat-tricks in that time as well. Really good. So his pace at 80 probably did feel about that, and it was the acceleration that did let him down. He just didn't have that burst of pace to get away from defenders that you might want him to have, but his shooting definitely made up for that. I don't think 85 is fair. I think it's because the long shots bring it down, but he scored a fairly long shot there that you just saw right at the end, and I don't think that that's fair. I think that his shooting definitely felt like an 87, 88 more than 85. His passing as well at 81. His passing was very solid. I'm going to bring that up to about an 84. Dribbling at 87 definitely feels about right. His dribbling was really good. His turning and stuff like that, really good. You could probably even argue that could be increased a little bit as well. 34 defending, sticking with it, didn't have any chances to have headers, and he's a striker, so we don't really care about defending too much for him anyway. And then the physical at 74, I didn't notice he was getting pushed off the ball or anything. His strength is 80, it's the aggression and jumping that's bringing it down. They don't really matter as much as what strength does for me in physical, so I'm going to actually bring that up to an 80 as well. It's pretty much to match the strength. So overall, I mean, we've increased quite a few stats on there. We haven't decreased any. 146k is a lot of money on this game so far. But to be honest, I think that he is probably worth it. I'm not going to keep hold of him just because I don't know. That's all my money gone. Basically, all my coins will be spent on one player, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing to be doing. But if you've got the coins that you can use and it's not too much of a dent for you, I definitely would recommend Berbatov. One of my favourite strikers that I've used on Eafc 24. So if you did like the video, if you did, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of Eafc player reviews. As always guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.